Hello YouTubers, Rob here. So I wanted to show you today how to basically do some changes or some adaptations to this sparkler tap to make it a bit more sparkly. What do I mean by sparkly? Well, pulling more of the CO2 out of the beer and into the head to give it that kind of like cream flow that you sometimes get. Certainly more traditionally in northern pubs. I think it's cottoned on down south as well, you know. But ultimately you get a sparkler tap. You normally would have it on a hand pump, and then they've got a little sparkler tap that fires it through about 16 or so little holes of varying sizes. I think the white sparkler would typically get a pub 0.6 mil, the black's 1 mil, and it goes red bigger, green bigger again. I think something like that. You can get them for pressure barrels. They're okay. They do remove some of the foam, and they do make it more foamy than a standard tap, but it's not quite the effect that you get in the pub. The standard tap is really just, if I can just show you here, well, this isn't a standard tap obviously because I've adapted it, but this is my adaptation. So at the end there you've got that, and that black little splitter there normally is just directly connected to that, but what I've done is I've put some plumber's tape around there, and I've connected this 3/8 barb, hose barb, and then to that hose barb I've connected this silicone hose, and then inside the silicone hose I've taken a scourer, stainless steel scourer that you'd use to scour your dishes with, and you just pull out some strands from the top and cut them. So you just put out a nice little wad and you stuff them in as far as you can with some scissors or whatever, just to poke them in, some at the top there, some at the bottom. The idea was really trying to force the beer through this stainless steel as it's coming down here under pressure before it then hits the hose at the bottom there. Now, I can't actually undo that now. It's kind of got threaded on. So let me show you this in action. It's a nice tight fit, and we'll see how it gets on. So put it at the bottom of the glass like you would at a pub, and this is long enough to do a pint glass or a half pint glass. And then we just turn it on. And as it's going, just pull it down with the beer. Okay. Stop. Simple as. You see that there? As it kind of cascades down. I've got myself a little drip tray here, otherwise known as a 5 litre bucket or bottle. That's the end result. Fairhead. It's running about 6 psi this at the moment. It works all the way down to 3.5 psi to be honest, but by that point it lacks a little bit of body in the beer. This bit more pressure still retains a little bit of fizz there, so it doesn't taste flat or anything like that. It certainly gives you that absolutely crazily creamy head. Now let me just show you this from the top so you get a good view. Now that head there, nice and tight, bubbles are very small, nice and compressed, and that will stay as you drink through. So I'll show you this. Yum, 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 yum. And you can get all the way to the bottom and still find this this foam there, and it helps release the aromas. This isn't a particularly well hopped beer. In fact, it's just doesn't smell of much at all particularly. I didn't dry hop it or anything, but yeah, that's the general idea, and it gives it that really kind of like nice smooth drinking, less bloaty, less gaseous sensation when you're drinking. I like it, and yeah, if you're in the market, if you've already got maybe a sparkler tap and you're not quite getting the sparkle from it, put the little extension tube on, give it a go, and if you've done it, if you've given it a go, you like it or whatever, comment, let us know. All right, take care.